So, excuse the fact I'm doing like this, guys, because it's very noisy inside my household at the moment. But yeah, I'll post this in Discord as it's the easiest thing to do. If someone wants to upload it, you can. I guess people are sort of taking what I'm saying the wrong way. Obviously, Hannah, this isn't to promote you or Hope or anyone else, including myself. And whilst I do understand we are the more bigger tier service providers, obviously there is also going to be new service providers and lower tiered service providers, because not everyone, for example, has the deposit to pay to work for someone. For example, obviously mine is 300 mil. Do I think everyone else is going to have 300 mil to add to join my service just to get an order? No, of course not. That's why I'm saying not necessarily you have to chip into it, but for example, if I'm offering like 30% off of my sales and my workers agree to it on anything that we offer, who's to say that Lost Panda couldn't offer 10% off or 20% off or even more than me? And who's to say that his sales would not increase? Yes, you are losing money by getting that cut deducted off of your original payments, but what you need to remember also is you're making money more because people are seeing that you're lowered prices because they've been scammed, you know. And for example, we could have it set to, if you've been scammed in the last year, then you are eligible to this. If you've been scammed in the last 2 years, you're eligible to this. If you're so vice versa. I'm not saying that everyone has to take part. I'm not saying that anyone has to take part. I simply just wanted feedback on what you guys thought, because obviously we are a community. Yes, we are all competitors, but let's be honest here. We all get a certain amount of services. Like, for example, obviously I'm booked at the moment. I have 6 workers and I'm still booked. I'm currently working on 8 accounts myself. Each of my workers are working on in between 3 to 6 accounts each also. That goes without saying that we're also dealing with our personal lives. You know, I believe it's the same for Hannah's services, and I can't speak for others, although I have spoke to some Lost Pandas workers who are currently juggling between wanting to work for him and not wanting to work for him because they're not getting enough services, or vice versa, or they're having to search for some themselves. This would give them the motive to be able to then plaster their names out there, and we could say like, right, we'll bump this thread when you have an open spot. Like, say someone with 10 feedback in Lost Pandas services has a torso spot open, he could say, oh yeah, you know, I'm open for 1 torso for the next few hours, or vice versa, it costs blah 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 blah. You know, scam victims would receive 10% off, let's say. Yes, you would get 10% less of a payment. Let's say you charge 5 mil, yeah, sure, you'd get 4.5 mil instead. But who's to say 10 people won't jump on that? They've all been scammed in roughly the same time. Therefore, actually, you're making more money and you're getting more recognition from those 10 people than what you are the original one that you're charging the full price for. You know, just think of the bigger picture, guys.